welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Lines of the North DLC as Lübeck. And what are we doing? We are still working towards getting the rest of the Prussian area. Right, that seems to be it. Trying to get some more trade power in here. This one we have nearly fully done. So, missionary wise we are actually fairly far, very well done at the moment. We have formed the Hanseatic League, we have done plenty of things. How the governing capacity? Fairly alright, really. I'm wondering... Oh, that was over, okay. I'm wondering if I should... I mean, that is a given. And I guess France is also alright. I don't know what I was saying. Well, I guess it's not that important then. When we still are working upwards. These guys are not protecting trade. This doesn't look like protecting trade, not gonna lie, but hey, what do I know? You guys come together? So we've mainly done protecting trade to get something done over there, but okay, I guess Novgorod is still the best choice. You guys slowly reposition. Don't need to get attrition there. Alright, but we'll see. I mean, we still have to wait for integrating these guys. So it's gonna take a moment, 25, so 8 years. Points? Points. I assume that I'm not doing anything special at the moment. Or saving up points for something. Doesn't look like it. So we are gonna spend this stuff here. Of course. It's hilarious that Lübeck is still a choice. Constantly, just because it makes so much money. Alright. Keep pushing up, keep pushing up. Okay, we do get these 5 mercantilism as far as I remember somewhere. Are we? Oh yeah, they're here in the North Sea. I mean, the next thing that I see is definitely still taking this territory. Maybe something more along the coast around here. I mean, I feel like the rest of Denmark is definitely a given. Oh. There we go. This has been just takeable. Schwarze Reiter. Landsknecht infantry still. Oh, it was cannons. Not okay, well. Then it doesn't matter. We want to take quality here, because one of the missions actually wants me to have quality. Alright. Yeah, quality, offensive for quantity. I'm gonna go for quality on this one. What do we have here? Missionary strength, tolerance of heretics. Missionary strength. I mean, missionary strength. Missionary strength. I mean, I guess at this point, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Pass active uniformity. Seems alright. Come on, guys, you can push a little bit more so that they are accepted. Or a little bit more, plausible. Of course, we can also build a bunch of new stuff again. Vassals are hiding a bunch of stuff. What else do we have? I don't think I want to build that. This is also not worth it. You know what? I think at this point, let's be a little bit on the defensive side. If we have space for it, we might as well throw in forts in area. Just the basis of tall play. Just build forts everywhere. Don't let anyone touch it. Oh, we have an idea group. Oh, I just activated that. Yeah. Screw it. There we go. 5% of death cost reduction and 10% goods produced. Lovely. Didn't we have... Wait a second. There's an idea cost reduction here, right? Yep, there it is. What else does it do? Possible advisors. Okay, but the idea cost itself is good enough. Stop dying. This guy. As I mentioned before, we get more than enough money. We can take those level 3 advisors easily. Do we have a lot of aggressive expansion? Probably not. I mean, it's somewhat substantial, so we don't need to risk anything. We have Sweden as a potential target, of course still allied to far too much. Muscovy has 15k troops, what? Okay, sure. Well, I guess that's also something I wanted to build up this army. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We're gonna go up to 50 with you. Because I don't want to go too crazy. We still have vassals that really inflate our force limit, right? Yeah. Also, far more important, we now once again have space for people to invite in our trade league. Yeah. So let's do that. Eventually. They said life will not be turned into vassals, but they will still be part of our trade league. So there's that. Are you all historical friends towards me? No. Just some. And there is this modifier that keeps them happy. We also, of course, want to activate the nobility integration policy when we start integrating. We can also do the strong duchies if we need to. But at the moment, we're gonna wait until we even have the possibility to integrate people. I think like there's nobody whatsoever that can challenge the Ottomans in any way or shape at the moment. That would need a massive alliance net to get done. I'm also not sure how they're looking governing capacity wise. Did they get any bonuses towards that? Don't think they do. I mean, 150, 650. $200 on top of the... okay. Who knows? We have a lottery election. Everything will get a +1/+1 and... okay, let's take a look. Okay, no, that still just gives me these numbers. Oh no, it actually gets +1 on everything. Okay. That means we're gonna have amazing leaders every time. Holy shit. I'll take it. Danzig. Keep these guys up. I'm actually astounded how weakened Poland got from that war. Because they did not recover in the slightest. I mean, they have plenty of manpower, but really not pushing anywhere, it seems. Alright, 5 more years, then we can start integrating. Probably also is gonna be a decent amount. You also have expanded temple rights. That's very cool. Very cool indeed. We are getting a little bit further here, and there's our reform progress growth, which we quite like. After all, we cannot seize ground lands with the town in general. So we would get 0.1 from level 5 advisors. That's 0.3 overall. I think that's pretty decent. Of course, like I said, this ground land being not available. If we wouldn't play so tall, we would be concerned about it, but we are playing tall. So we are not concerned by it. Prestige? Sure. I also want to quickly get you guys to 20, so I can at least push around one army without issues. Austrian exile. Come on in. Riga's getting beaten up by peasants. Good for you, Riga. I hope you're having fun. Not everyone gets beaten up by peasants. That's a privilege. Okay, we also get the idea cost reduction over here. I mean, despite also our gold gain, we still make most money from trade. At the moment, we also would be the most valuable trade node. We can get this spawned here, right? This is a possibility. Same with global trade at the moment. Yeah, that's good. And manufactories at this point, we might even also be able to spawn. I feel like along the line, basically everything is gonna be able to spawn in our territory. Spain has formed. Cool. Diplo. Let's not forget that. It's alright, Lübeck, you don't need more. Is that really so much more? Yeah, it's +1. What is your depletion chance at the moment? 0.28 at 2.8. Something else. Okay, you're nearly at 60. Does goods produced do anything here? It does. Also affects the gold province. I see. I mean, we're gonna join it, doesn't mean that we're gonna do anything. Doesn't mean we're gonna do anything. England has been proven to be a decent ally, but not that decent either. It's not ridiculous. That we can that is more than enough. Let's go to the next one. So Hamburg we already have, Bremen we already have. You're currently doing Anhalt. Then I'm gonna do Gotland. I mean, I'm gonna integrate all of these guys. I also don't really plan... Like, this is the thing. I don't really plan on doing, like, trade cities. Or at least around here, trade cities. I can own all of this stuff around here. Without an issue. This is still pushing. Could speed that up, but I don't see a reason to do that while we don't have control over you. So, next government reform. Empower the burgers, trade efficiency, global trade, and even more influence. We'll see. Curtail the burgers. Trade company governing costs, corruption, and seizing land does not trigger rebels. Domestic trade power, merchant trade power, and cost to promote mercantilism. Embrace free trade. Trade policy. Trade power to be used. Improve inland routes. That is this one, siegeability. There's a bunch of decisions here. Economic theory, production efficiency, and inflation. I mean, we're definitely gonna take something trade related. I think this one is not. This is not a decent decision because I'm gonna have too much influence. This one also not. So it's either this one, mercantilist approach. I'm tending towards this one here. Embrace free trade. Trade power abroad and institution spread, and when we embrace something, we get 100 monarch points of each. I think that alone is worth it. That is a bunch of monarch points along the way, really. And here the things like cost to promote mercantilism. I already have nearly 100 mercantilism, so this is not worth it. Domestic trade power and merchant trade power are good, but let's just take that. Embrace free trade. We also have to remember that we then actually have to do that. That we're gonna get a bunch of points. I mean, let's take a look at the stuff when it comes around, and not now. We have a little bit more to death. Some of these. Oh well. Not have expanded infrastructure yet again. But we are massive enough. Geneva. Incense loses value. I probably should start also building. Well, this is the thing. As long as I have these guys, I don't really feel like. I mean, at which point does the game say no to Lübeck? When you have reached 61, let's do the other. Expand infrastructure. We are getting a ridiculously high chance of depleting here, but I kind of don't care, I gotta admit. If it happens, okay, but you will then be dirt cheap to dev up again, really. And the game doesn't really want me to do anything else but the that. That must have been somewhere else. Oh, that's just a year. We can live with a penalty for a year. What do we actually want to build here? It's a good question. The last building that we need. The soldier's household? Seems most reasonable. Oh, the university. Seems far more reasonable. There we go. Judge of Great Britain. What the hell are you guys doing? Getting their rebellions. Go away. Go away. Silly. Because I feel like getting these guys all integrated might be costly enough. Oh, there we go. And there the Ottoman war machine just continues. Nobody really can do anything against that. Is the truce over with Poland? So we could jump on you again. You actually are gonna join that war. Wait a second. What kind of claims do you have, Riga? Oh, you also have the claims on all of these things. Oh, you could. Those are core provinces for you. That's very cool. I don't care though. Those are mine. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the rest of the stuff here. So we have this done. Then we'll see about the northern area. In 2 years, so let's see if they can get that done in 2 years. You have a decent bit of troops again. This time I don't think I need the Polish help necessarily. Because now I have the vessel swarm on my side. Let's go. We're 35k. Substantial enough. Alright, the boats, obviously. You are gonna immediately run for Riga, you bastards. That's a dick move if I ever saw one. Oh yeah, they're getting crushed. Okay, none of these active generals left. Silly. Okay, you're going for that. Lovely. It's admin again. I love this amount of points, not gonna lie. The tech being so dirt cheap. I was thinking about actually getting the mod in that auto deaths for me as soon as we reach a limit. Reach the limit, not a limit, the limit. Let's also get Tuchola for taking war score. Just so that is done. Are you having fun? Anriga? It's a very cool place, isn't it? Oh, Lithuania is also no longer involved in that. Yeah, that is a collapsing Poland if I ever saw one. There we go. Lusatia. We have money. War operation, times trade power. And then a bit of prestige. I don't really care about your alliance with Poland. To be honest, I have only like one more war against Poland. Maybe two, and if we want to take the stuff up here. Now that we have Riga as a vassal, that's something I completely forgot about. So these guys don't have anything. Bremen now has the old mission tree as far as I remember. Okay, but I don't think yeah, there's nothing that we really can go for here. Cleaves, what do you have? Anything that is anything except just conquest? Yeah, also nothing here. I mean, there seems to be some development here, but for that you need to do something else. Same thing for you. Goslar doesn't have anything. I mean, of course, Scotland does have a mission tree. Let's see if you can make use of anything here. Pirate King? No. No. Need to get a trade power. Privateer efficiency. Nope. 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 Okay, it doesn't look like we can really do anything here that is valuable. Alright, does Riga have at least something to improve the just Riga itself? Doesn't seem like we're gonna go for far here. Also not far here. Or there might be something. This is a lot of development, and for that they need to go Riga, so Riga co-op has the highest level of fort building possible. Church, marketplace, workshop, barracks. What is a conditional modifier? And we'll still see if we can get it done. So church, marketplace, workshop, barracks. What do we have at the moment? We have a cathedral, marketplace. Then you're only missing a little bit. Just workshop and barracks, as far as I can see. So we need to dev you up a little bit just to give you these buildings, which is alright. That we can do. We'll see what then the conditions are for the modifiers. And if we can't keep it, I guess it's alright. What is this? Pretender rebels? Not on my watch. Oh, peasant war. Congrats! Okay, we actually are getting very close towards the... What is that? Okay, we're already logged in, so it doesn't matter. Hey Lübeck, here you go. Nobody's helping me here. Thanks, vessels. Very cool. You didn't finish up Silly. Paper State. That's a little bit uncool. Karlak Union has shown up. Okay. Riga is occupied. And more and more. And how much war score do we need for this? Can we even take everything in one go? 68, and it's not a problem in terms of aggressive expansion. That's very good. Lovely. Okay, Karakayunlu. Get the hell out of here. Let's go for the capital as well. Ship durability, and then we get idea cost reduction. Lovely. Okay, seems like this is also alright at this point. Well, they're getting more peasants that annoy me. Probably should help out with that. Gonna give that a strong maybe. You are gonna siege Riga back. That's a war score, and I don't want you to have it. $47, that's nice. And then there's actually just 2 more forts left for you. Admin again. There we go. Div Martian. You get an expanded infrastructure. Lovely. That also means that we can build something. Well, that was not the most important building, but it was a building nonetheless. Alright, we can... oh, you're already doing that. Good. I think we're gonna delete this boat. I think I'm alright with that. Oh, Silly is out. Give me that. Give me that. Force religion, why not? Just annoy them a little bit. I guess I can let you pass through my territory. As silly as it is. Oh, that was okay. Yeah, well. That was a bite and a half. Not gonna lie. I like how we're not interacting with, like, let the Pope get thrown out, I don't care. We no longer have anything to do with the Pope, really. We are Protestant now. Okay. That's more than enough. You guys can come back here. Wondering if they're gonna throw out the Pope. I mean, the Pope is probably fairly... the Pope is not sad. That's surprising, not gonna lie. I mean, we can take what we want. Right? Yeah, but we have enough to do that. Don't see any reason why we should continue this war. Let's core the stuff first before we do this, because this gives increases, of course, the numbers. We help them a little bit, because we're kind. Very kind, we are. The burgers. I mean, it usually would take production, but we do want to reduce the influence of the burgers as much as possible. That's also very important. Noble integration policy. Hamburg. That is unnecessarily long lag. Don't tell me you crash from me clicking annex vessel. Game. Okay, there we go. Holy shit. Alright, but that's also it for this episode, so I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!